Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm a 5 away from 600, which is very exciting. So I have come on to do a little challenge that Hilary at Pink Bubble Crafts has created, and it's called I Spy with My Little Eye. And it's a monthly challenge that she does, and it's similar to the alphabet challenge, where she's got a little box of stamps of letters and she pulls one of those letters out and you need to make something using that letter. But she's made it a bit more difficult. She's changed it up a bit this year, and she's added a colour as well. So this month, and it's once a month, so this month she's pulled out the letter F, and she pulled out the colour olive. So I'm going to make a card, and what I've chosen is flowers, of course. So I've got, I'll just move that cardstock out the way, but I'll show you what I've picked out. So I went into my cardstock and I picked out these greens. So there is a sort of a, this is an olive, and I mean, she basically said you could do a sort of, as long as it's that colour, I mean green, it's olive. So I'm thinking that I'm going to have this as my layer on my card. And then I basically went through on my flowers. Now I have got, please look at this, I've got a box, and when I mean a box, I've sat and die cut these and I've put them all together. They're all 3D and they're flowers. There is every flower you can imagine in here. There's loads, but anyway, I thought I picked out this one because I'm thinking with the olive on the green on the leaves, so I'm going to go with that one, I think. But yeah, there's all sorts in here, every single colour you could imagine. Anyway, I need to use these. So my thought was I'm going to have this as a base, and then I'm going to have this piece of green scrap in my bag, in my scrap box. And I thought, just to break up the leaves, I could have that, and then I could have one of these. I mean, I could even put that in the middle, to be honest. I'm just changing my mind now as we go. And then have this in the middle on the olive green. And then I found a little tag which is sort of similar in colours. It's got a bit of olive green on, and I thought we could have that across there. I haven't got a sentiment that I'm going to put on. I should have, oh actually I did. I found this little one for someone special, and it's a green, so we could have that down there. It's quite basic, it's quite plain. I also found, though, you know, I'm trying to use these up, I got this green, but I don't know if this is going to look, is that going to be, I just thought it might give us a bit of contrast. I wish I had enough actually to go down both sides, and I haven't, because how long is that piece? Oh, so it is about 30 centimeters, so I'm only going to get 15 out of it, aren't I? So I'm just thinking, I mean, I could have it up one side and down the other, because it's got flowers on it as well, you see. Oh, do you know what? Let's go for it, shall we? So yes, this is, I think this is the first month she's done the challenge. I'm sure it is. It's certainly, yeah, I'm sure it is. And she's going to do it on the first, I think she said the first Wednesday, so of every month. But my Wing It Wednesday is on the Wednesday, so I'll do it. You can complete it, I think, any time in the month, but as long as you use the letter and the colour. So yeah, F and olive. So I'm going flowers and green, and I expect quite a few people will do that. I was going to go fairies, so I was thinking of something else, but then I decided no, I want to use these flowers up. So I'm thinking if I place this first down there, and this is quite thin, so I'm just going to get my magazine, and I'm gonna glue stick this down, because I think if I put that other glue on, it's going to be too thick because this is quite thin paper, and I don't want it. I will have a little tiny bit of wriggle room, won't I? Before. Let's hope that's straight. Right, I just need to get another bit under there because that's not stuck properly. In fact, it's not stuck all the way down. Maybe I didn't go down enough. There we go, that's better. Don't think I went down the side properly there. I have now. Right, let's pop that there. So I'm thinking, is that going to be too busy? Oh, no, it's not. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I've got to use these up. I keep thinking, oh, I use it on this project. I use it on this project, and I never do. So we want it about there. So if I cut it about there, then what I'm thinking is I'm just going to cut that little end off because it's got a bit of fluff on it. I'm thinking if I go down the bottom on this side, oh my goodness, my hands shaking. And then I start at the top on the other side. This is very sticky actually. And then it means I just use that piece up. It might look too busy. Let's cut that off. Because then I was thinking I could have that there. That will cover the bottom piece, so you won't actually know that that's not. And that will cover the top piece, so you won't actually... Yeah, I'm thinking that's all right. I'm going to go for it. Let's just do it. You know, sometimes when you look at a card and you think, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. It's too busy. But I'm sure someone will like it. Okay, and that can go there. Now, I'm going to have to pop that up a little bit because this is sticking up. So I'm thinking if I just do one side, put it up on one side, and that would be that side. In fact, it'd be that side, the bottom. And then I'll do the top. I think that's right. Yeah, because that bit's higher. There we go. Yep. Just leave that to dry. I was going to do two, but I think that's going to be too much. Now, we've got that across there. I think that's going to stick okay. I think so. I hope so. I'm just going to go across the middle. I think I should have put a bit of thread or something. Green. I don't know if I've got any green. I have got some, but I don't know if that's going to bring in a different colour because I've got this in my. I've got that ribbon. I mean, is that going to be just? That's going to be too much. That really is too much, Jenny. And then I did have another green. Just looking in my little stash here, my ribbon box. I've got that. That's again, that's too much. And then I've only got a dark. A bit of silver. That literally just fell out of the drawer. Saying, use me. Use me. So I'm going to... What about if I just do a little tie? That just literally fell out the drawer. I didn't even pick it out. No, I don't know that that looks any good. However, I have got, thinking about it, there's my little bow box. In here, I have got some little bows. I don't think I've got a green one. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not green. White going to be too much? Got little white ones. Do sit and try and make them. Because I'm not sure about that silver. Where did that little white bogus go? I thought I got one out. Where did I put that? Did I put it back in again? Oh my lord. See, I could always have it on top of the silver. This is turning into something that I wasn't expecting. You know when you do one thing. Let's just put a bit of Fabri-Tac on there. And then I'm just going to stick a bit of Fabri-Tac underneath because it's trying to stick to that this green. Right, there we go, that's that. And then all, okay, it's just got Someone Special Treasured Memories. It hasn't got, I'm not putting other sentiment on because I've got this Cosmic Shimmer. This is Sparkle Star Twinkles. So I'm just thinking I could just put a little bit on just to give it a little bit of some in the middle there. I do like a little bit of sparkle. And then I'm going to swish it around with my finger. Hang on. I'll leave the blob in the middle, but I'll swoosh the rest. And then whatever I've got on my finger there. There we are. So that is my entry, Hilary. I'm hoping you like that for my I Spy with my little eye. I've used olive and flowers. So yeah, I'll leave a link and I'll tag Hilary in on this card. And yeah, please hit the like button if you do. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please think about it. At the moment, I'm 5 away from 600, which would be really great to get to 600. So yeah, take care everyone, crafty hugs, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.